Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be changing out my monthly perfume tray, and it's going to be pretty much saying goodbye to summer before we get into fall and gourmands and sweet scents and thicker scents. So this is going to be the last month for beachy, summery, fruity, all of that. So if you would like to see the fragrances that I'm going to be wearing for the month of August, just keep on watching. So here is the perfume tray after, I believe, 2 declutters, if I'm not mistaken, 2 to 3. So these are the ones that I will be leaving in my collection, the ones that I have been really enjoying and really loving. I can honestly look at all of them and say that I absolutely love them. There are some, for example, Angel Dust is fairly new to my collection, so I don't want to say it's a love before I actually wear it more, wear it in different occasions, seasons. So that one's pretty new, but for the most part, I really love everything that is on the tray. Now we're gonna go ahead and put some more summery fragrances. I'm slowly getting into the fall mood. I just went to Home Goods yesterday and I wanted to take the whole store with me because this is the time of the year where I have to give myself a budget because it's just too much. It's like home decor and seasonal things and holidays and perfumes and releases. It's a lot. So if you are new here, really quickly before we begin, in these videos I strictly just change out the perfumes. I'll give maybe like a small description of the fragrance, but it's not going to be a review. It's just going to be showing you the fragrances that I am going to be adding for the month. And then there will be 2 videos in the month of August where I will be giving you guys updates on the perfumes, the ones that I love, the ones that I might get rid of, which I don't think there's any, honestly. And I will also give you better reviews in more detail. So if you would like to get more in-depth reviews, make sure that you check those out in the month of August. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and clear out my tray. I always give it a wipe down and wipe the bottles a little bit off camera. I put them back into the rest of my collection, which I'm gonna bring you guys here real quick so you guys can see. Here is where all of my perfumes live. And I have them separated by color, and I have 4 shelves. So once I empty the tray out, I will put them back where they go, and I will be adding the new fragrances, which I already have separated. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Alright guys, so we are ready to start filling in the perfume tray. So I'm going to start off with a fragrance that was recently sent to me, and I am going to be talking more about this in a perfume haul that's coming up on my channel. It should be up early next week because I already filmed it. I just have to edit it. But this was sent to me by a brand. I think it's called Diad, and the fragrance is called Highs and Lows. This right here was pretty much a love at first sniff. So I cannot wait to talk to you guys more about this one, but I will say it is one of those scents that I have been loving lately, which is a musky skin scent. You can literally wear this anywhere. It smells really nice. There are going to be some fragrances that I have talked about a lot during this summer, so I don't want to be too repetitive, but I do want to wear them some more before summer's over because these are some of my all-time favorite perfumes. So I am going to put them on the tray, but when the updates come around, I'm probably not going to be doing an update unless you guys want to hear updates on these. But if you go ahead and check out my previous updates where these perfumes were on the tray, you'll be able to get my review on them there. So this one is a favorite that I have purchased already more than once, and this is by Giorgio Armani. This is Ocean di Gioia. I have raved about this for a couple years now, and it's just you're by the ocean and you're eating juicy, crisp, sliced pears. That's all that I think of with this one, and it's just perfection for summertime. Next up, we have another summer favorite. This one is from Michelle Germain, and this is Sugarful Sunshine. This is a beautiful pineapple, sweet, fruity, refreshing scent, and it does have a little bit of just a bit of a woodiness to it, which adds a little bit of a sexiness to it. Really nice summertime scent. Next, we have a niche fragrance that was sent to me, I would say a couple years ago before I moved here. And it is such a beautiful scent for summer. If you want to feel like you are like at a resort and you're in front of the ocean and you're getting kind of like that ocean breeze mixed with a little bit of a beachy scent, but not too obvious. It's so nice. This is Veronica by, and this one is called Sur la Plage. I haven't worn this one yet this year, so I definitely wanted to add this one to August tray. It's really, really beautiful. It's like a summer goddess, but kind of like those fragrances that I always say, the ones that you wear after you spend the day at the beach and you take a shower, you want to get done up, makeup, beautiful outfit, and you're just feeling very beachy. This is great for that. Next up, I am going to be adding Goldfield and Banks, and this is Sunset Hour. I cannot wait to wear this one some more. By now, this has been sitting, I think, for a couple months, so I cannot wait to see how much I'm loving this one. This one's definitely a sweet, peachy, just yummy, feminine scent. Really, really beautiful. Next up, we cannot say goodbye to summer without the few that I'm going to mention next. Some of these are, again, part of that group where I have literally talked about them nonstop. So they're going to be on the tray, but I'm not going to go super into detail about them, but these are my must-have summer perfumes. So I just couldn't just leave them there knowing that I won't be wearing them until next year again, because I don't wear these any other time other than summer. Like it just makes me think of summer. So the first one is by the Seven Virtues. This is a fresh new bottle of Coconut Sun that they sent over to me. I sold my previous bottle because I prefer how this smells when it is just fresh. I could feel the coconut in it more. It's a little more airy, more refreshing, because the jasmine hasn't really became prominent yet. So I really wanted to enjoy this one, and I went ahead and sold my other bottle. So yeah, I cannot wait to start wearing this one. I'm also going to be adding one that has a pretty good scent, and this was new this year, but I really fell in love with this. This one is Ellis Brooklyn, and this one is Miami Nectar. I have done reviews on this. I have gave updates on it, and can't wait to wear it again this month. Next up, I am going to be adding, of course, MAC Turquatic. This is my mermaid in a bottle scent. This is amazing. It's honestly a tiny bit unisex to me. It's not super feminine and girly, and it is just beautiful. I love it so much. And this next one is also another one that I loved from the minute that I got this. So this fragrance to me has a lot of sentimental value, because this was one of the first fragrances that I reviewed when I started my channel, and it was just such a love, and it brings back really nice memories. So this one is Versace Dylan Turquoise. This one's so beautiful. Guava, woody, and citrusy. Love this so much. It's bright, refreshing, but you do have to like a woody perfume to get into this one. And some people do pick up more of the citrus, and they don't really get the sweetness from the guava. So it all depends on the person, but this is such a love for me. Next up, I'm going to be adding another JULIANNA'S perfume to this tray, because I recently worked with them. They sent over some bottles. I shared them with you guys, but you guys know me. I love to use my fragrances, really try them out, wear them, see how they develop. So I'm going to be adding them here and there in my trays, just so that I can update you guys on them. And I will be completely honest with you guys. If there are some that are not for me, I will let you guys know. But this one right here, I tried it the other day again, and I compared it to the one that it is inspired by, and I was blown away. So blown away. This one is called Miss Independent, and this is inspired by Killian Princess. And this right here, it just shocked me. It shocked me because I do own Killian Princess, and they were almost identical. So I want to wear some more to see how the longevity is, how it performs, how it lasts on me. So I will be updating you guys on this one this month. Next up, I am going to be adding Juliet Has a Gun Pear Ink. I've been kind of craving this one. It's so juicy, it's pear, it's musky, it's so beautiful. I love how sweet it is. It's just one that I can grab and put it on whenever, and I am going to love it each time. Next up, for the ones that have been here for a while, my pet rock. I know that a few of you guys love to joke with me about that and my pet rock, but this is by Ariana Grande, and this is Mod Blush. I definitely prefer this one over the Mod Vanilla, and it's such a beautiful fragrance. I'm very excited to wear it again this month. And this one is more rose, but like a pink rose, that type of rose that I really love, where the rose is not not dry, it's not vintage, it's not too mature. It is just a modern, juicy, beautiful, pretty rose. And of course, the pet rock goes hidden in the back. Ooh, this next one is such a fun one. And this one, I'm so excited to finally talk to you guys about it again because you can now shop for this one. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box. I have raved so much about this perfume. This fragrance right here is perfect for end of summer, transitioning into fall. It just feels like the perfect scent for in between summer and fall, honestly. And this is by Victoria's Secret, and this is Tease Sugar Flirt. It has a bubblegummy note in there. I believe there's plum, which I'm not a plum fan, but in here it's awesome. And it's sweet, bubblegummy. It's very, very sweet. So if you don't like sweet scents, this will not be for you. But if you love sweet, feminine, bubblegum candy type of perfumes, get your hands on this because they just released it again. And this one was limited edition. So when I saw that, I just got so happy because I hate talking about fragrances that you guys can't get your hands on. It makes me feel bad. So this one's up to there. I'm not sure if I should pick up another bottle because even though I do love it, you guys know how I am. I don't really have like signature scents and things like that. So I don't really like to have backup bottles. I feel like it's too much clutter for me, but I'm thinking about it with this one. I'm not too sure. So this next fragrance, I picked up the travel size of it and I fell in love with it. And then I went ahead and got the full size. So this one is 5 cents and this one is called In Too Deep. This is a beautiful, sweet vanilla. It almost makes me think of like a vanilla with some type of like strawberry icing or something, even though I don't think there's any strawberry in here, but for some reason I do think of that with this one. It's so good. It's on the softer side, so I would say this one's better for daytime, running errands, bedtime, but it's beautiful. It's such a pretty, almost like romantic scent to me. Really, really nice. Next up, for some more summer scents, we are going to be adding M. Micallef Ylang in Gold, just to give this a few more wears. I have talked about this a few times, but I definitely need to wear this fragrance more. It's such a beautiful, powdery, sweet scent. It's yellow floral, very tropical. I love this one. All right, so 2 more fragrances and we are done. So this next one is just for those days that I want something clean, fresh. I'm gonna go run errands, do groceries, pick up my kids from school, which they're about to go back to school, that type of thing. This is Tocca Giulietta. Of course, I love her so much and I want to give her some more love. This is a clean fragrance while still having juiciness to it, an aquatic feel to it. It's sweet and it's just so nice. It's kind of like a really nice smelling shampoo. I love this scent. Now this last one, I am putting it on the tray. This is strictly just for me to wear it because I just want to use it up so that it doesn't go bad. But this is also another one that's discontinued, so I do want to find something that smells close to this, so I will be doing my research. I think I had found there was an Escada perfume, I think, that was compared to this, but I think that one's also a limited edition, so I need to do some more research. But this one is Justin Bieber The Key. This is one of my favorite fragrances. It's like a purple berry smelling scent, almost, I wouldn't say syrupy, but it definitely has a little bit more of like a thick berry in there, but it's still refreshing and juicy, like you just came out of the shower. I love this and it performs so good. So yeah, sad that it's not available no more, but it's one that I definitely love wearing. All right, so those are all of the full sizes that I'm going to be adding to the tray. I do have a few travel sizes that I'm also going to be placing somewhere on there that I want to try out, that I want to review for you guys, just to have a little bit of newness in the tray, even though you guys know me and I love to use older perfumes. I don't just like to focus on new releases, but I am going to be putting my brown girl Jane, and this one is called Carnival, and this one is a really nice mango scent. I just got it, so I want to try it out some more so that I can update you guys. This also will be featured in my haul coming up. And I also picked up these 2 travel sizes, which is the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid and Nest Vanilla Bourbon. Let me know if you would like this one, like a video on both of these or a separate video for each. I'm not sure what to do yet, but I do want to do like a first impression on these. So these will also be joining the tray once I film the first impression. So we are done with the perfume tray. Let me know what you guys think of the fragrances for this month. I cannot wait to hear your thoughts. Let me know what fragrances you will be wearing for the month of August. If you also like to do perfume trays, I love to hear what you will be wearing, if you're going to be wearing any of the ones that are on my tray. So let's go ahead and let's chat in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching my videos, for spending time with me. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la.